I want to talk to you about Chase Ultimate Rewards. I mean, a lot of people hear about Chase Ultimate Rewards, but what are those rewards exactly? And what is the Chase Ultimate Rewards program exactly? Let's talk about that. So here are the generalities I want you to think about. So Chase Ultimate Rewards is kind of superior to its key rivals among travel rewards programs in the same way that a 4-star hotel is kind of superior to a 3-star one. Okay. So this is kind of important to think about that way. So from the outside, what happens here is that a 3 and 4-star hotel may look exactly the same. Heck, they may even have similar revolving doors that spill into indistinguishable lobbies. But once you are inside long enough, you'll start noticing the difference. The 4-star hotel has a spa, right? Spin class, a bigger pool, for instance. There is a New York strip on the menu. And actually, the front desk remembers your name, right? So those are little things that you want to think about. And all these little upgrades combine to create a 4-star experience. And it's the same thing that you have with Chase Ultimate Rewards, okay? Compared to its solid but not quite as nice competitors, Chase Ultimate Rewards simply has better point values and more ways to redeem your credit card points. So that's kind of cool from a flexibility point of view. You will love that a lot, okay? And so when you think about the Chase Ultimate Rewards program, it has a gift card marketplace that has frequent sales, and also its transfer partners offer bonus multipliers. Perhaps best of all, based on our experience, Chase doesn't make you hunt for the best redemption option on any given day. It really presents you with a chart. So that gives you a lot of flexibility there. So the point I'm trying to make here is what? There are nice little little touches everywhere to ensure that you don't have to try to have a good experience with Chase Ultimate Rewards. One is provided for you, right? Chase is trying to make sure that you are happy with the experience, you are having a good time with them. Okay, so that's really good. So that said, there are a few things that you might want to think about. And so when you close your eyes and think about Chase Ultimate Rewards, think about a wonderful credit card rewards program that allow you to earn points and actually redeem them in a very nice way. So basically, you can earn points, cash them in for goodies like flights, hotels, cashback, music festival tickets, Best Buy shopping, back massages, and more. So when you think about the Chase Ultimate Rewards, what are the cards that I want you to think about this year? In other words, which Chase cards offer Chase Ultimate Rewards points this year? So basically, you have the first one, and you have the Chase Freedom Unlimited. Okay, Chase Freedom Unlimited, fantastic card that really allows you to actually earn Chase Ultimate Rewards points this year. So this is kind of cool. By the way, when I'm speaking about when I'm speaking about credit cards here, I'm speaking to you about personal credit cards. Okay, not business credit cards. So you have the first one. You have the Chase Freedom Unlimited, fantastic card with a lot of perks. And then you have the Chase Freedom Flex, another fantastic card that gives you a lot of perks also, especially when it comes to helping you accumulate Chase Ultimate Rewards points. The third card I want to share with you here is actually the Chase Freedom Rise, a wonderful card that has also its own perks, own pros and cons, of course, but it has a lot of capabilities when it comes to helping you earn and redeem Chase Ultimate Rewards points. Next, you have the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. This is a card that actually allows you to also earn points big time. This is really good. You also have Chase Sapphire Reserve, the top of the top card, really great also. So one thing I want to say here is that when you think about the Chase credit card portfolio, you have about 30 credit cards, and it's kind of surprising that you only have 5 that really will help you meet the Chase Ultimate Rewards sort of program. Okay, one thing I want to say here is that you have to really understand that, you know, when you think about Chase's nearly 30 personal credit cards, they generate airline miles, hotel points, Amazon only points, or simply don't generate points at all, right? In the case of the credit building Chase Slit Edge. But if you want to generate Chase Ultimate Rewards, you will want one of Chase's 5 original band members listed a little earlier that I just showed you. Note that while some of these cards are branded as cashback cards, when you look at their terms, you will see they actually earn points, which with every point worth 1 cent upon redemption. So this is kind of cool. And one thing I want to say here is that you have to really find a way to track your Chase credit cards. Okay. I mean, one thing I also need to add here is that you must hold one of the Sapphire's cards to fully unlock the Ultimate Rewards program's full potential, such as let's say transferring points to airline and hotel partners. So this is kind of cool, especially if you are thinking about this from a long-term perspective. I want to talk to you about the details here. I'm still having a conversation with you about the Chase Ultimate Rewards, and so I want to quickly talk to you about the pros and cons of the Chase Ultimate Rewards this year, so you have a clear idea what you really expect. Okay, so what are the pros here? Chase Ultimate Rewards points never expire as long as you keep your account open, so that's really good. Points are always redeemable for at least a penny each in cashback, and there are plenty of ways to stretch them further. For example, travel bookings and the pay yourself back feature. You can see how much your points are worth toward all 10 redemption options on a single screen. So this centrality of the process is really good. And gift cards, transfers, and even charitable donations often have sales and bonuses. So this is kind of cool. I mean, let me give you an example. Scoring a $25 Airbnb gift card for 2250 points. So those are some of the pros. What about the cons here? When you think about the Chase Ultimate Rewards, it's important to know that you can only move points to Chase's 14 transfer partners if you have a Sapphire Preferred, Sapphire Reserve, or an Inc. Business Preferred card. So this sort of limits you a little bit on that front. But hey, listen, it is what it is. And just 5 out of Chase's 29 to 30 personal credit cards actually offer Chase Ultimate Rewards as of the date of this show. But the thing is that when you think about the Chase Ultimate Rewards, you cannot really escape the whole concept of the points. The points are the primary currency of the Chase Ultimate Rewards program, and you will earn them by using your eligible Chase card for purchases, meeting the criteria for your card's welcome bonus, and you can redeem them for flights, hotels, cashback, charitable donations, Apple, Mice, and more through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. Speaking about earning, let's talk about earning for a minute. So how do you earn Chase Ultimate Rewards points? Now there are 3 points. There are three primary ways to earn Chase Ultimate Rewards point, especially if you want to do it the right way, the most straightforward way. Okay, three primary ways. First, you can use your Chase credit card. Number 2, you can score that hefty welcome bonus. And the third one is you can actually maximize your rotating rewards. Let me break it down for you. When I speak about using your Chase credit card, remember, it has to be one of the 5 credit cards I just told you, okay, the 5 one. So using one of the 5 cards listed a little earlier can net you anywhere from 1x to 5x per dollar spent on various purchases. There's even the chance to earn a rate as high as 10x in very specific cases, like using the Sapphire Reserve for eligible hotel and rental car bookings through Chase Travel. So that's the first part. Second part is you want to score that hefty welcome bonus. So typically the Ultimate Rewards earning cards in Chase's portfolio come with welcome bonuses ranging from 20,000 points to 60,000 points. Though of course the card also offers the cards offer might fluctuate over time. For example, in the past, the Chase Sapphire Preferred has offered a bonus as high as 100,000 points. And you also want to maximize your rotating rewards. So if you had the Freedom Flex, you will earn 5x on up to $1,500 on purchases within the card's rotating rewards category. Every quarter, you'll remember to activate in the new category. For example, the bonus category, the bonus spending category, actually is a little different because you are going to spend on Amazon and hotels and restaurants. So something to really think about, especially if you want to streamline processes from like a pretty solid point of view. Okay, something to really think about. One thing I need to add here is that basically I want to give you a quick pro tip. Many welcome bonuses come with a runaway of 3 months to hit the spending requirements. So mark your calendar for 75 days out so that you have 2 weeks to trigger the bottom the bonus before the deadline. So that's kind of cool. And once you have amassed a nice pile of chase points, how can you spend them? Let's really talk about that. Now, let me talk to you about redeeming Chase Ultimate Rewards points this year, okay? The thing is that Chase gives you a litany of ways to spend your Ultimate Rewards points, including travel, pay yourself back. So the PYB is really fantastic. You have gift cards, Chase Dining, you have Chase Back, so that's really good. You have Pay with Dining, Pay with Points rather, Pay with Points. You have a Shop Apple, you have Combined Points, and so on and so forth. You have transfers also. You also have charitable donations. So you have a lot of capabilities when it comes to, and you also have experiences, by the way. Chase experiences are really fantastic. So when I speak about travel booked through the Chase travel portal, including hotels, flights, cars, cruises, and activities like food tours. You have the pay yourself back, aka use points to cover certain purchases on your statement. So that's kind of cool. You also have gift cards to over 200 companies, including Airbnb, Lowe's, DoorDash, and of course Amazon. And Chase also has sales on gift card redemption where you can get actually select $25 cards worth $22.50, for example. And when you think about Chase dining, think about similar, like it's kind of similar to ordering takeout or booking culinary experiences with Chase's dining partners, because Chase does have dining partners. You also have cashback. So cashback at any rate of a penny per point received as statement credit or deposited to the checking savings account of your choice. You have to just specify where to transfer the money. You have pay with points. So you can pay with points during checkout with PayPal or Amazon, but the redemption rate is usually less than a penny per points. You also have Shop Apple, which is exactly what it sounds like, buying Apple products. You can combine points, aka moving points from, let's say, one credit card account to another. For example, you can move points from your Freedom Flex to your Sapphire Preferred, so you can get an extra 25% redemption value when booking travel through the portal. So everything happens through the portal. You also have transfers to Chase's 14 total transfer partners that I will show you a little earlier. I will show you a little later, rather. You have charitable donations to organizations like the American Red Cross, United Way, and World Central Kitchen. So that's really fantastic. And finally, you have experiences such as tickets to live entertainment, sporting events, and also private dining sessions. Fantastic. So that's quite a big menu, and it really begs a simple question: which one is the best? Which option will help you eke out the most value out of your card earned Chase Ultimate Rewards points? Let's talk about that. I want to talk to you about monetization. So when you think about monetization, you also have to think about how much the points are really worth. Okay, how much are Chase Ultimate Rewards points worth this year? Well, when it comes to point values, Chase Ultimate Rewards set an example for others to follow. That's because no matter what, your points are always worth at least a penny each as a statement credit to your card or a direct deposit into your bank account. So that's kind of cool. Simple, straightforward, nothing really complicated. That means what? It means that earning 1x or 5x with your Chase Freedom Flex really does translate to a 1% or a 5% cashback if you really need it. So this is kind of cool, okay? And so one thing for sure, you have to really remember that some points are totally different. Some card points, for instance, American Express membership rewards points only have a cashback value of 60 cents. Not 60 cents, 0.6 cents each. So it's important to think about that. So in addition, you also are able to stretch Chase Ultimate Reward point values beyond a penny each. If you head to your Chase Ultimate Rewards dashboard and click More Ways to Earn, Chase will show you how much your points are worth towards, let's say, each major redemption options. This is kind of cool. And you also have to think about the Chase Ultimate Rewards Transfer Partners. This is where you actually can save a lot of cash. So, in terms of the list of the list of transfer partners, we're going to put this on the screen so you have a clear idea what I'm speaking about. So for hotels, you have IHD Hotels and Resorts. You have Marriott Bonvoy, of course. You have Hyatt. That's for hotels. For airlines, you have Lingus, Air Lingus, Air Canada, British Airways, Emirates. You have Air France, KLM, Iberia. You have JetBlue, Iberia rather. You have JetBlue, Singapore Airlines. You also have United Airlines, and you also finally have Virgin Atlantic. So that kind of gives you an idea of what the transfer partners really are. So before I close to this conversation, I want to give you a little bit of a comparison. So when you think about the Chase Ultimate Rewards, how does the program actually compare to other rewards program? So one thing for sure, Chase Ultimate Rewards is a superb credit card rewards program, right? It really is kind of cool. Now, for starters, you will love the fact that points are always worth at least a penny a pop in cash back if you need it. That's also the case with Wells Fargo Rewards, but not with Amex Rewards, Amex membership rewards or Built Rewards. I'll actually review Built Rewards in another video. This will also show you how much your points are worth towards each redemption option on a single screen, so you don't have to keep 7 tabs or 8 tabs or 20 tabs open with a calculator to find your best option. Plus, while some rival programs will offer you the option to trade points, let's say for gift cards at a rate of less than 1% each, Chase does the opposite, offering sales on gift cards where you can trade actually 1,800 points for $20, $22.50 for $25, etc. Meaning what? Meaning that you net more than a penny per point in value. So that's kind of cool. And so in a nutshell, Chase Ultimate Rewards points are high value, easy to earn, satisfying to redeem, and especially potent when used for travel. So travel is really where you actually can monetize things more. The cards you use to generate them range from rock solid to excellent, okay? And even if you let your points sit until your second honeymoon, they'll never expire on you as long as you have an account open. So this is kind of cool, okay? And so it's important to really understand that you don't have to really manage, you don't have to count your points. Chase will do it for you automatically and will update your plan, your account from time to time anyway. So that's really fantastic. So here's the epilogue. In today's conversation, I spoke to you about Chase Ultimate Rewards. I give you the generalities, the cards, the details, the earning program, the redeeming, the monetization, the comparison, and now the epilogue. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.